Good morning, people, and welcome to this brand new stream and streamer. My name is Polarized Paul Arkham Martin, and I'm launching this Tropical 6 series just to wait down to tomorrow's Gloomhaven Early Access launch, which will take place tomorrow. So, this is my first opening of Tropical 6. I've never played it before, so let's adventure in together. We'll have to customize our El Presidente first and find out what kind of person we want to be. Now I won't care about any... Now there is suitably dressed with medals and pilot glasses and a banana hat and everything. So first we will, let's just be male. I'm male after all. So the outfit, we can be different kind here. Some are locked, of course. Pirate. We need to complete a Pirates King mission. That sounds kind of exciting. I'm picturing some sort of slew mafia kind of guy, which will get people disappearing in the middle of the night and walk around with a cool attitude. So then we'll need a mafia dress. Mafia suit, of course. Dress is the Norwegian word for suit. Funnily enough. We need a hat. Should have had a pirate hat, of course. Can't do that. So we got the mafia hats, which I guess follows the suit. Or we could do that does look a little bit corny, doesn't it? So, well, Stetson, that really looks like Texas Ranger kind of stuff, so we'll do that. Accessory, yeah, pacifier, that sounds good. A pipe, bent pipe, looks good. Square heart, that just looked awful. Round, no, little bit no dish. Square, can you change position? No. Alright, so square did get a little bit of those, that kind of person where you don't know what really feels like. Yeah, we'll go with those. We need far beard. That looked kind of shitty. Now with a chin strap, that just looked some kind of mean, a little bit of a psychopath. I hope I'm not, or a goatee. No, chin strap. I think when you watch the movies, people walk around with a chin strap beard and a couple of funny glasses like that and a non-expression look on their face. They're usually some psychopath with a murderous intention. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ethnic type, yeah, we'll have to be Latino, I think. And hair, well, we are supposed to wear a hat, aren't we? But yeah, a little bit of a business. Oh no, we need a hat. Where's the hats? Come on. No, I do not want exits. So, colors. I think a scary little mafioso kind of type just should have a black suit. Well, we could do it with some colors on the tie though. A bit of silver. I don't know, it was that before. We'll do it silver there and perhaps black. Yeah, silver there and black there, opposites of the suit. And perhaps we just should... Oh, it's either brown or grey. Okay, well, let's do grey. It needs to be a bit on the sleazy side there. So everything's a bit grey, right? So traits, list of traits here. Apologetic. I'm not going to read everything. We're just going to see through the list there and check if we get something that will match his personality. So compulsive hoarder. Corrupt, kind of normal. Can you pick? No, you can only pick one. We're not reading this. So, but I think either corrupt or manipulative should do the trick. So let's be corrupt. And others may accuse you of corruption, but your view is that you like to be good to your friends, and your friends are anyone who has suitable payment to offer in return for certain favors, no questions asked. All payments to your Swiss banking account are increased by 5%, and the palace decreases the crime safety nearby by -30. Okay, well, we'll see what we'll end up with. What we missed is you always known how to get your own way, and while some accuse you of being devious and convincing, you have always managed to cunningly discredit everyone with such a negative viewpoint. That sounds kind of a good trait for El Presidente, a mafioso presidente. The standing gain for praising a faction in election speeches in oh, really? By 50%. The relation loss for asking a superpower is decreased, and praising a superpower increases relation. That sounded quite good actually, but we did go with corrupt, and we'll see how it works out. This is our palace. So the layouts, just flicker very quickly through these. I think I split. It's yeah, looks kind of grandiose really. The path, red carpet. Well, then you're high on yourself, aren't you? Yellow brick road. Well, mafiosos do like the luxury, and some Victorian style fences, rooftops. Yeah, we do need a helipad. I think we do. Gardens. Yeah, well, we need to have a garden or a pool, like a pool. That looks like something I would have. Like I would have myself. Banners, yeah. No, I think a mafioso guy would be more like the aesthetic type and do with some bushes, not ugly air dances. Large decos, modern fountain gothic, meteorites, really. Yeah, I think we would go with a little bit of garden. Palace colors, red. No, mafioso would keep it easy. Banana pink with a bit of pastel gray layers and some light gray roof. Yeah. Right, there it is. Looks good. So we are done with our customization. Our El Presidente Mafioso type is ready to commence his rule and will exit. So I probably should go through the tutorial. Yeah, but we'll skip it. It's probably boring to watch. Sorry, coffee on the mic. Right, first mission. The Penultimo of the Caribbean. The very first joint adventure of El Presidente and his loyal aide, Penultimo. The story tells of how they met, a murder conspiracy, and Penultimo's masterful plan to fund their way to independence by smuggling gold nuts. Era. Rounds. Should probably get something out of it if we play the tutorial, but let's just start it. What I have seen or understood is that the Tropico 6 devs have put in quite a lot of fun facts about North Korean leadership Kim Jong-un and Kim Jong-il, or what they named everyone. So you should see where their inspiration came from. Oh well, here we're in. The sun is shining and llamas Oh, I'll shine. Sounds like a good aid, this guy. Loyal lapdog. And really? Oh, don't sulk. I'm sure you'll last a long time. Lord knows I don't want to do this by myself. Let's start with the sugar plantation. Yes. So this Lord Roger Wyndham sounds like someone who needs a horse head in his bed not before long. No, right. So we'll dive into this, and here's my lovely little palace with the flags and everything. And to zoom out on, we got a main island, little mountain island, and a couple large other ones. So task overview. Yep, that was Lord Roger Wyndham's. We got the construction with the roads, the docks, construction office, Teamster's office, organized on one island. Right, landing for the docks, Teamster port, construction's office, of course everything, food. There's a plantation, the range, and the mines. Got houses, 6, 2, 6, and 2. Entertainment, luxury entertainment, media, tourism, public services. They need public services? What's the point of being a dictator if they need services? So, government, dungeons. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Decorations, and last but not least, world wonders. Right, that's that. The almanac. So we got 16 homeless citizens, 29 unemployed, royalists and revolutionaries, rebel threat known, superpower relations to crown, right. My Swiss bank account is not at a great standing, and neither is my negative balance. As a player, I always strive to get a good economy, so we'll have to fix this first. Happiness, I'll just look very quickly through this, because I suspect some of you have already been into the game for quite a while and know what to do and how to do it. This is statistics of our people, sure, no problem. The economy, we'll dwell into this if we need it. Politics, foreign relations, there's the building lists, and the conflicts, which I'm sure will expand as we play. The era outline. Oh, here he speaks again. Yeah. They bucked you out. And probably because you're a bit of a douche, yeah. Oh, there is someone. Sofia Ortega. Let's hear what she has to say. Yeah, tea breaks. Right. Well, if you need tea breaks, you're a bit of a royalist, aren't you? But we'll go into Ortega's wishes if we need to. So we got. Let's see. We should probably pause this so they don't revolutionize everything before I even get to play. Some overlays, right? SimCity style edits. Yeah, we'll see if we need to research. It doesn't look like I have a research income, so no bother. Right, there is a trade icon there. What does it mean? I can sign contracts for something. Destinations, smugglers, standard costs, route cost, volume, total excess charge. That is imports. So we can export to the crown and usually import with the smugglers. Right. Active trade routes, one available, so I guess we can only do one. Goods and prices, right. Not everything. Completed. No. Okay. Oh, raids. Pirate Coast, Commander Garrisons, Spy Academies, and Cyber. Well, this is gonna be really interesting to dive into. Let's check what we got on our world here. We got a ranch. Work mode human exploit. Right. Budgets. Job quality. And educated wages, food qualities, and efficiency. So we get 141 of meat. It's units, I guess. And presto, we got the red arrow, which sent us building, and our workers. Susana Ramos. Thoughts that the crown isn't too bad, right? And you got a kid, I suspect, and a spouse. Age of 30, poor, home bunkhouse. Right, there we are. 6 residents. So we got a couple of bunkhouses right there. We got shacks. I wonder if they set up just by themselves. Probably. Shit housing quality. Country houses, better than shacks. Little Eden. Oh, you can set a work mode for those. Alright, so if you go into here, efficiency. Right, probably costs a bit though. Upgrades, statistics, efficiency, and some descriptions. Right, and we got a farm over here. It's a plantation, monoculture. Decreases efficiency by 40%, but it doesn't decrease the fertility over time. Right. Oh. We have to pay a bribe to find out how much you're paying bribes. We will resist, Governor. No taxation without representation, no bribery without clarity, and no corruption without discussion. We demand agency in our own injustice. Rewards 10 revolutionary immigrants to get a random blueprint. Right, kinda looks... Oh. You're there too. Main quest. Yeah, plantation. And we can choose, I think, if we're gonna go with the revolutionaries or the crown. Now, as I already said, this guy looks kind of like a douche. We don't like him. She looks hard, but probably better than him. And the revolutionaries are always more interesting to follow. So, we'll need to build a tavern within 131 days, probably. And we need to plant a sugar plantation. Alright. And extend main mandate time. Is that something? I have to do something within 7 years and 6 months or something? Oh well, we'll see. But we'll discard yours. Oh. No. Oh yeah, let's discard this one. He can go and, well, do something by himself. Right, time to construct. We got the construction office up and running, got 6 workers in there, we should be ready. And the Teamsters office are ready to do whatever they do. Well, what did they do? Command, no. Decoration, no. Where were they? There, Teamsters office. Organized logistics. Transports goods. Right. Okay. Construction. We need plantation. So, and we need it for sugar, which was there. The controls are like, whoops. There we go. And still sugar, which is a little bit. Oh, we need to go up in the height here. Right, okay. There is. So we'll plant it here. Should we plant it down here? Oh, plantation should be up and far away just because we like it that way. So we'll place it there. And we probably need a road to get there. There we go. All the way down and to connect. There we go. And we'll build the other thing as well, a tavern, which is probably entertainment. Provides fun to visiting citizens and tourists, preferred by cultural tourists. Visitors must be at least bored. Decreases crime safety. Right. Well, it has to do. We'll try to build a new downtown area, a little bit away from the palace. We don't want too much people around my backyard, so we'll aim for a new center around here. So yeah, I'll just put it by the road there and unpause. Let's see. Yeah, so this will have a higher priority. No, it was. I never paused it, damn it. That sucks. Anyway. Let's follow this being built while we take a sneak peek into our daily lives. Should we go in and do some trade? Some sugar trade with the crown? What would that do with our reputation? We would get a bit of a faction bonus with crown, of course. We have a lot of money. Not sure if we need something. I have a sneaky feeling it will be a part of a quest later on. So we'll just leave it for now, I think. So where are my builders? Where's coming in? They're coming in with new recruits to our little banana republic. There it is. Right, focus building, statistics, income. So what the hell? What are you bringing? Nothing. It's not seen. This is. Oh, there is a tavern. Why are you asking for a tavern when you already have one? Oh well. So what's this? A construction worker. Oh come on. Follow it. There he goes, building on my second tavern. Is that a tavern for the crown people right there? And this is for this will have to be for the rebels then, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Of course it will. You appreciate my help, thank you. And you will work hard to improve the luster of our disobedience. If the people keep polishing, we will one day be able to see our faces in this rebellion. So, it does look like we'll have to go with a rebellion. And if we're going to go with a rebellion, we need some immigrants who are willing to sacrifice their own lives for my rule. So, we'll get him some more workers. Probably should build a couple of bunkhouses then. Sell them in. So, Almanac, we have 22 homeland citizens. We are expecting 10 more. So, we need kind of a lot of bunkhouses then. At least poor. Well, they should be poor. And we'll keep them a little bit aside of the main road. Probably to show quick build construction control. Oh, nope. So make a little street here. Start multiple construction shifts. Press or hold. Hold. There. 4, and we'll probably need a bit of a road in there. There. Have it your way. And this is a quest, so we'll high priority it, and these things could be low priority. Quick build. Oh no, really? I was hoping that wouldn't be in there. I'm actually more of a setless fan, where you will actually see the workers pick up things, walk around, and the things come to life very slowly. And I was thinking about getting Anno 1800. I tried a demo of it, looked kind of good, but kind of blew me off when you can build a coal mine way off to the opposite side of the island, and once a worker puts something in there, you can instantly retrieve it at your docks and bring it into your city, or where the steel mill should be. So, so you do. Or as this telegram I received this morning says, that over-ambitious, egotistical bug, I think, and he means me, should do as we instruct without making a blunder. You won't make a blunder, will you? Our last blunder's ears are still nailed to the pillory. Right. Now, we should probably suit him a little bit until our rebel standing are good enough to do a revolution. And this mandate thing. Mission outline. Mission goal. Lead Tropico to glory and prosperity. Conspire with the... That's a goal. That's a mission goal. Conspire with the revolutionaries to find a secret way of proclaiming independence from the crown. Right. Oh God. Good thing we did find that out before it was too late. Alright. Your mandate time. So, where do we find our mandate time? Anything. We should probably accept this goal though. Okay. We'll do. We'll build a rum distillery just to soothe your nerves and don't buck me out. Industry, rum distillery. Little pollutions. Probably need 4 of something. Okay. So a bit of a factory then. I'll just put it up here. With the rest, we'll probably have more sugar plantations in a bit. there. We'll have to do the road. No, not from there. There. Where's the road in here? Oh. In there somewhere. There we go. Hit. Nice. Alright, make it a high priority. Thank you. So, no. Statistic income. -24. Yeah, of course. Probably doesn't give much of an income. Upgrades. Increase efficiency on nearby plantations and hydroponic plantations by 10%, up to cap 20. Decrease the upkeep of nearby ranches and factory ranches by 3. Not must be available. Yeah, sure. Fertility -5%. Efficiency 95%. Roger. And there is a little shack. Biel Vazquez has made, at an age of 17, he's broke, uneducated, and unemployed. But he is here. Very nice of you. And you're supposed to walk all that way. Teamster's office. There's no transportation here. Perhaps it was a little bit stupid then. Putting them all the way up there when they can't actually go anywhere. A construction worker on its way. They are sure running fast with those carts. I'm impressed. And that didn't do anything. Oh. Yes, you already told me so, and it won't go away. But I want to build a library. Now we need more revolutionary immigrants, so we'll have to abide the little witch. Let's just take a look at our workers go. I love watching those things walk around, which is also one thing that annoyed me a little bit for anno 1800, where you would see people go around, but they were merely cosmetics. They didn't do anything, which is why I love the Settlers games, because they are actually there for a reason. When they walk up to a building, it is to pick up something and transport it, or go in and fish, or anything, and it actually means something why they're there. So you can take a look at the picture and see what you need to do by analyzing it. In anno 1800, it's just something to look at, which is beautiful, and all the statistics actually run in the background, and you have to analyze it by numbers. So this is kind of a melt-in, a mix between anno and Settlers, which I'm actually quite fine with. The people are entities. They go around, they are there for a reason, even though they don't transport logs in and start building it visually, which I'm fine. So the quest, we have a rum distillery, and Lord Roger Windham is a little bit happier. So he's allergic to coconut, might be a thing to remember when we're gonna kill him off later. We'll extend our mandate time by 12 months, just to be sure. So I need you to get whatever we've got if you got the guts. Expand, Governor, expand. Go to all islands and find me things to sell. Are you listening, or are your ears just painted on? He will regret his tone, I'm sure, but we'll have to do as he's telling us until our rebels are strong enough. Demand timed out. -5 with the crown standing. What kind of demand was that? Alright. So we'll build a team support on 3 islands. You are empty in stock. Well, we'll have to deal with that later. First we'll have to build... Do we have a team support? I guess we need one. We have a dock. That's just a dock. So if we build a teamster support, right there. I'm guessing we will need one there, and with the road over there, and we'll build. There, got to 1007. Money are going very quickly down. Oh well. So 3 other islands. 1, 2, 3. Why does he want to build one here? Is he like a... well, is a douche? What, who knows what he's thinking? Okay, so build one there. And time will tell if you're doing something right. Oh, look at the sun. That's not a sandbank, that is an outflow from what I presumably would think is some toxic volcanish island. Alright, down on the beach then. And the last team's deports on the more beautiful island with a lagoon and a bit of a forest area jungling there and some open area in the middle. So as everything is transported through these things, I'll place it right here in the middle. I guess everything has to come down there anyway. And let's just see if they do anything by themselves. The Fighters are getting in with new people, and I guess that's the price they pay to get in. Now, let's see here. They don't have any goods because this is probably not finished yet. Eight of 8, more efficiency 94%. Out sugar. Sugar is coming out though. Wonder. In sugar, nothing. Empty in stock. There, what is he doing? That's a cart with sugar. Right, thank you. Now, first stock with sugar arrives at the rum distillery, and we got sugar. Oh, we're supposed to build a library. We need not forget. So, where do we find media education library creates knowledge for research of regime tools. Right, thank you. Sounds good. This educational building, it's quite fine. We'll destroy these shacks, I think, and it looks quite good. Not as large as my palace, of course. It can't be, but I'll put it down here, and those people in the shacks can go build them somewhere else. Yeah. What's that? A chapel. Right. Education required. High school. Visitors. Service quality required. Well, broke. Fee income 0. Of course, you can't take an entry fee in the chapel, can you? Well, you should be though. They are allowed to live on the island for free. They should very well pay me to do something else. Oh well. Work mode. So we can opt to supply the local markets. That will not happen. We will export it. We need money. Oh, there you are again. What do you want now? So, right, we'll do a trade route with you, and we'll do it with rum. Sign the contract. Standard income for 1,000 units are almost $10,000. Route income is 11,000, and we can opt to transport. Why don't we just transport everything? Or do I actually have to do 50,000 units? We'll do 15 then, just in case we must. So, sign the contracts. We don't bother seeing it again. Did we sign it? Yeah, we did. But that didn't cost much. Penalty for cancelling, -8. Yeah, on completion. I think we need to export 15,000 units. So, let's see how long it takes. And how much from 9,200. We have signed one, and this will be completed when we have exported 15,000 units. Right, good. The first team supports are up and running. Probably not that one though. No, right here. It says it doesn't have a road, but we don't have any places we want the road to work. Alright, come on. A little road out there. You happy? Should be. Work mode. Increase speed of cargo ships by 50%. Each ship might lose to 5%. Okay, well, you can go. Oh, not safe load. We have. What's the refit button? A different kind of port. Right. Don't need to. There's the boats. Construction workers. And here's another construction worker coming. This one is nice. Alejandro Ruiz. And he is on his way to a construction site to build. I need to fulfill a route with the crown. Oh, that's gonna take some time. I should have taken the lesser one then. How much are you making? Sort of looks like a 1-to-1 relationship on the in and out there. One unit of sugar for 1 unit of rum, which is gonna take quite a while to fulfill 15,000 units. So, our active, if we cancel it, we will go. But I think, yeah, let's take that hit and do a new one with one. The volume's kind of gone down. Right, well, we'll sign a contract for 150 then, should take a lot less time, and try to fulfill the quest. Yes, sounds about right. So, where did our work go? Is he building? He is building. Probably should add a bit of a road though for those. Just a slab of road there. And a slab of road for this one there. Right. How are we doing? Let's see our... No, that's a bunkers. There's a Teamster's office. This kind of goes the second shift for more workers because they are running around with carts. Just let's check. If you can, there's a transportation tab around there somewhere. Tunnel, bus garages, parking decks, park cars or taxis, telepheric, cable cars, right? Solar plants, metro station. So you don't actually have to build anything. You just slap this down, it goes instantly. Well, it's not transportation fever, so I guess it's okay. But we can upgrade them with bus garages, parking decks. Unless they're just happy running around with carts then. Not today. Should I kill you just now or what? Let's take a look at our... We still have 21 homeless citizens and 33 unemployed citizens. The revolutionaries are a bit on the high side, which should be fine. So let's probably build some more sugar plantations, because this one isn't exactly having full efficiency. It's a bit more on the plantation side. We'll do plantations. More sugar, please. Let's see how we can place it there. Still think perhaps we might have missed something in there, but that we'll just have to do. And another one just to make sure we got enough access. Yeah, probably have to turn it around a bit. There. And of course the road. Oh, something's in the way. Oh, okay, we'll just have to move it around then. No, we can't. Bloody hell. Alright, come here you. Cancel this one. And we'll have to do the road around. Hey. What? That's a weird one. Alright, demolish the road first then, and build a new one. Okay, build it down here then, because we have to redo the plantation anyhow. Plantation, there we go. So are we missing a lot by placing it here? Missing a little bit. That's not good. I don't think they were efficiently placed down these. Well, so this is the best area, but it's probably in the hills, so I can't place it there. I'll place it over here then. Yeah. Distance is not a factor when you got so many loyal citizens running around with carts. Right. There we go. Now, Teams depots, they are being built. This one still lacks a little bit. Library is not being built yet. We should get that going kind of fast. Let's do a high priority on it. There's no construction people here just yet. Now do remember, if you like to follow my Tropico 6 series or follow my Gloomhaven stream tomorrow evening. Oh, completed trade routes. Fantastic. Trade route completed. Yeah. So extend the mandate a little bit so he will be happy with us. There's still some kind of a... Yeah, now we can do something more with rum. Yeah, I think he got pleased again. The lowest volume is 7,500 now. Let's just say, just wait a minute and let's see what he says. He'll probably come back with more missions later on. Now, as I said, if you want to follow my Tropical stream, or if you want to follow my Gloomhaven Early Access, which will launch tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to, because it's going to be a blast. Press follow, sign into Twitter and press follow, and it'll be easy for you to come back. Also appreciate anything in the chats or using my polls. I will use a lot of polls on that stream tomorrow, so you can help me do my choices of how to fail a mission, or else just where do we go and what do we play. So they are, yeah, we're still moving. I didn't pause it. Oh, there's penultimo. Thanks to you, I am delivered from the tentacles of fate. Are you a great leader? If so, it would be my honor to pledge my undying support to you, your regime, and your treasury. Yes, thank you. For I am Penultimo, the most remarkable aide any leader ever had. That sounds good. And you do look a bit of a lapdog. Suits me good. Right. I can only assume what you've done in your past. Anyway, Governor, I feel an irrepressible desire to assist you, as if helping you was in my blood. But let us not spill any of my blood to find out. Instead, let us use my immense experience with coconuts to ensure they are shipped to shore efficiently. So we need a coconut harvester and a team support with upgrade deckhands. Yes. Now, this Penultimo, it does look a bit sly, really. I think we need to keep a little eye on him so he doesn't backstab me in the future. Now there he's here. No, well, of course not. You'd mention if you had. In fact, you'd be particularly excited to bring it to my attention, imagining how happy such news would make me, or how angry I'd be if you didn't. I'm looking so much forward to executing you. You have no idea. So extend the mandate time by 12 months. We don't really need the money right now. There you are. Everyone is coming in. We have discovered gold. Really? The crown will want it, but you could export this gold to fund our struggle for independence. I know some experts in secret trading who are nearby. Think on it, Governor, as the people whisper revolution. Not too loud, but not too soft. So, we are supposed to build gold mines, pirate coves, and complete a gold smuggler raid. New raid available in the raid screen for Pirate Cove when the building is built. Right, so there is a lot to build there now, and we'll pause it a little bit in. There's boats. Didn't see those. We are still not finished with the library. It has 2 guys working on it now though, so they should be there. This is not really working efficiently, which is kind of not hard to understand. Let's see if we can find anything about resources. Gold. Yes, here they are. Perhaps they're invisible without. No. So, gold. Right. So we'll need to build some gold mines, which is just a regular mine, I think. Yeah. There we go. Just put it directly over here. Produce resource 60, 60, 30 of 30 and 30 of 30. Let's build a second one. Gold is bringing in a lot of money, so just invest right now. And connect those with roads. There and there. Probably should have a couple houses over here so they don't need to ferry out all the time. How many workers are there? Should probably go in here and check. Doesn't quite say. Now we'll build a few bunkhouses in here then. So they have a place to live. There, and the coconut harvester. There it is. From palms in the vicinity. I would think that goes for every palm. All palm trees produce coconuts. Perhaps not in reality, but at least here in Tropico they do. So, there. Looks nice and green. Place it down and get the road up. buildings in the way. Okay, a little bit out then, and then turn it in there. There we go, and unpause. Now perhaps we should need another Teamster office. No, a construction office. Can we upgrade that? More hands. We can. Adds 4 more jobs. Yeah, we did. It's a little green check mark there. Okay. 10 of 10 workers. How we still got 31 unemployed citizens. They are rambling in here, 1 or 2 at a time. And my Swiss bank account are still at 0. That's not good. Well, it's still an early, still early in my El Presidente Mafioso time. The rebel threat should be perhaps a little bit higher, I would think. Anyway, we have still not unpaused it. Yes, we have. They are going. Sniffer dog. Efficiency. We don't like to decrease efficiency, do we? No, we don't. Finally, the library is coming underway. All 3 construction people are here. Do we have educated people to work there? Let's check it out. People, economy, people. Education. We got 104 uneducated people, 9 with high school and 5 with college. Right, okay. Let's see if we got it. Perhaps we could see with the jobs as well. Job, the crown 69. Nation modifiers, buildings, constitution, crown demands, trade -8, yeah, and +4, okay. Well, they can go do something. Yeah, the revolutionaries are getting upper hand here from the royalists, and Mr. What's his name should be a little bit more scared. Hopefully. So, the people. Does it say how many are in work? Probably need college people for that. Plantation, rum distillery, unemployed, and unemployed. 3 unemployed college people. Lord Roger Wyndham was his name. So, oh, don't look at me like that. There's a chap above me who hands the orders down. These are the quests I already got, yeah. It's a pecking order, old chum. Don't make me peck. Well, I will peck you eventually. You can count on it. Oh well, we'll build more plantations. These 2 should cover it, so we'll not build more, but it's already in construction. What a timing! What a timing! That's excellent. Got a new immigrant in. He paid. There we got the first one checked. Yes, and the revolutionary library is online and working. Now, what is a random blueprint? It's kind of ticks into my curiosity here, so we'll get the random blueprint for a mansion. That sounds like a residential area. Right, so these are blueprints then, which I need to get. Right. Alright, sounds good. Oh, about that, we need a pirate cove. I haven't built that yet. And of course, on the beach, reaching out to water. I don't suppose Lord Windham likes to peek out at sea in the morning. So, can we try to get that located? Well, the docks weren't kind of long. So how are we gonna get this one placed then? Reaching into water. Any reaching into water now then? Invalid ground type. Really? There's not much of a beach on this island then. So if we do it here then, isn't this a beach then? Stupid thing. Oh yeah, right. That's the road. There we go. Found it. Well, some of you will probably laugh when you see that, but hey, it's a newbie thing. So, and there's the road gone. Right. Don't know. That's too fast. We'll put it low. We'll need to build the houses and the mines first. Love the music on this one. It's just like you want to experience when you're visiting the Caribbean worlds. Last plantation coming on. Oh shit, corn. It's not supposed to be corn. This is sugar. I forgot to change. Lord Wickham doesn't complain. Now I still have no idea where to find my mandate time. I should probably give it a go. Anyway, we'll extend it. This is my mandate time. Has to be. It just increased. So I got 9 years and 9 months of mandate. And we should change this resource to sugar. I have to pay a little. And they need a quick fix there. Right. Our library was installed deckhands. Team support with upgrade deckhands. Didn't we do that? Not in a team support. So upgrade deckhands. 6 more jobs. And Penultimo is happy with his great El Mafioso Presidente. Why, with my aid, I see you becoming everything you deserve and more. How much more? I cannot say, but see the wink in my eye. Yes, a little bit afraid for the wink in your eye. I'll have to keep an eye. Oh, pun intended. It is proof you have big ideas. I will help you come to pass. Thank you. Hey, you're allergic to coconuts, aren't you? Coconuts are the reason I'm here. After years of boot-licking, I finally arrived at the King's Court, only to be slipped a coconut canapé. My face grew to the size of a watermelon. Keep those sloshing lubber words away from me, you hear? So, he was ass-licking his way up to the King's Court back home in England, and he slipped on a coconut trap and ended up here. That sounds marvelous. More to the point, old chum, a lot of those trees look like palm trees to me. You should chop them all down before they make those ghastly coconuts. Chop chop! Have a logging camp. Well, sure, but I'm not going to put it where they gather coconuts for your toxic drink later on. So, we'll just build a logging camp at the other side of the island. Not a lumber mill, but a logging camp. We'll zoom out to get a view of where we want this one, and perhaps we'll just start doing it on another island. Right here. After all, they're not very demanding when it comes to housing still. And they seem to be gathering food all on their own, so no reason to supply markets or anything. Yeah, so we'll just do that there then and see how it will work out. Now it doesn't look like I'll need those loggings to build something, as they seem quite fine to build even libraries in stone and marble without much further ado. Which is, well, fine enough. It's not probably the main focus of this one to carry lumber around everywhere. Let's see, it's only 7 homeless citizens now, only 10 employed. We probably need some more, or else we're gonna be short-handed. Do need some coffee. It's liquid life. Especially a little bit short on sleep this morning. So those we'll probably have to refill in a bit. Anyways, so what are they doing? My little citizens, are they walking? Why are they walking? I should... Carlos Sanchez, married to Monica Sanchez, and their parents. Ana Ramo, faction leader. Really? A tropic Joan Ramo. She's the faction leader. Yeah, she is the... There she is. No, that's Sofia Ortega. The people have taken this to heart and constantly try to find new ways to sacrifice for the cause. They are very inventive. Please make a sacrifice as well for the people. Really? Well, some more revolutionary immigrants could be fine, so we'll have to try and build them a chapel. No problem there, Ortega. She is not the faction leader, of course, that was Ramos. And raise military, no. Public services, that's a chapel. 1007. Our money has been halved since we started. So we'll probably need to figure a way to get more faster in a later scenario. Anyway, there's a grocery. Sells edible goods to provide food to households of visiting citizens. Sells consumer goods to increase all happiness value of visiting citizens and their household. Visitors must be at least poor, so no broke people allowed. Well, we did have a chapel already, so why do they want another one? We'll extend our new downtown, which is now consisting of 4 superb housings, and just put it down there. Let's see. Oh, our gold mines are up and running, and our small bunkhouses to support the local mining operations are standing, with the residents moving in. 306 and 206 got a lot of room, and there's only 1 of 5 workers. How are you supposed to mine so much gold all by yourself? Is there anything we can do about it? Yeah, increase wage by 1, and 10%. No, we can't. Probably need a Cold War. Whatever that means. Oh, research. We need to research. What can we research? Free housing. Pay no rent. They actually pay rent on housing. There it is. I do remember I said something about... Oh no, the Cold War is an era. Modern times world was a colonial era. Right, okay. Children are not accounted for when determining the economic wealth of the family. The edict costs 3 per child per month. Okay, why should I research? Or do I get 3 in tax per child per month? Increase upkeeps by 50% and they're 5% faster. Not really too much, is it? Cost quite a much. Perhaps more important later on. Library work modes, circus work modes, double shifts. Yeah, employees of mines should work more. Religious standing. Do I want religious? No, I want capitalists. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with the church fee. I did say it's early on they would have to. Why didn't they manage to pay anything for going to church? And now they will. There is again. Another one. Yeah, you need another trade route. Right. Complete the gold smuggle raid. Raid screen for Pirate Co. when it's built. So we have built the Pirate Co. and open the raid screen. Gold smuggle. Smuggle out gold unnoticed and unseen. Raid points required 200. Sure. They are generating. Well, I do hope so. Only 2 people there. They are probably just preparing. There, get 10 immigrants in. I hope they pay as well. Oh, there he is again. Or, and bear with me here, maybe we could do something profitable with it. Yeah, I guess you'd like that, wouldn't you? What are those tin wooden things called? Blinks, blunks, whatever they're called. Make some of those and export them. The crown doesn't pay me to know words. Absolutely not. But we'll build a lumber mill and export your assets then. We are getting in some new immigrants. We should have a little bit left over workforce. 5,000. His wishes are getting more and more expensive. Anyway. Here you are. But we must make money by fishing, for instance. You live on an island, and I believe that islands are traditionally surrounded by sea. A little bit of a sarcasm there, Roger Wyndham. So, what say we plunder Poseidon's depth and for its scaly treasure? Seems a shame not to. Right, more Fisherman's Wharf and Teamster offices. More expenses. Perhaps we just put him on a little pause until we get to smuggle out some gold and export some lumber. Or perhaps even export some sugar. Where's the dock? There's the dock. Trade screen. Available. Have we already exported everything? Duration 4 months, volume 150. I was sure we did accept one. Alright. Sign contracts. There we go. Buy a new trading license for our Blink Blonks when it's up and running. Except that they don't want to. Oh well. We'll see. Gold smugglers. Yes, we are checking on our storage raid points. 0. Work mode. Missions decrease. The raiders have a chance to die. Oh well. Would we care? Perhaps not. So, raid points. How do we get raid points? They're just generating, it says. Yeah, we'll see. On way, on way. Okay, they are not there yet. That might have something to do with it. There you are. He's actually looking like a pirate. You shouldn't walk around dressed like that. Lord Whittingham. Lord what's his name? Could see you. And ask some very dubious questions. Oh, there you go. Paddling along. Thank God the weather is nice. Oh, that's excellent. That's just excellent. Oh, there's a boat coming. Give way, give way. If I'm right, they need to give way to large boats. And it's paddling quite fast as well. Perhaps it is pirate blood. Alright, so you go on. You go. Oh, there's another one. He's position inside Thames port activity leisure workplace mine. Yeah. Why are you doing leisure? You should work double shifts. We haven't got there. We haven't researched that yet. Oh, there's gold nuggets in storage. Excellent. Now, where are that gold stored? In here. Raid screen. Raid but minus? Really? Pirates are gathering. So they are probably gathering the gold nuggets and not gold nuts. So what are you doing? You're a Tropican. You work in a mine. Okay. Now where are my beloved pirates? There's a pirate. What are you doing? It says you are raiding. Which means you are collecting my nuggets then. Oh well. So we need to export planks, yes, but what if they doesn't want to be exported? Yes, it's a secret request, Sophia Ortega. What do you want me to do? Only I know what it is. You do, don't you? And several dozen loose-lipped freedom fighters, and your spies. In fact, you almost certainly knew what we wanted before we did. Yeah, I certainly do. In which case, please do it, and we shall say no more. Right, so produce corn. It does say I have a plantation of corn, which I do not, because I had to change it, but the game has probably just registered that I did have. So we need a new plantation, this time for corn, and we could... The highlands should be just for the sugar, I think. So we'll have to place it, and this will be for the city center down here. So we'll place it a little bit further upstream here. The rivers. Yes, let's just use my riverside for plantations. They need a lot of water, corn, don't it? Efficiency 100%. Sounds good. And a bit of road. going in there. Alright, start building. Is this still corn? No, it's sugar. This one is going on 100% efficiency. Sounds good. But they still don't want. Let's see. Process resources, planks. But that's income, not out. How's our active trade route going? Export 0. Right. Storage, meat, corn, rum, hides, coconut, and gold. So would that mean they are actually transporting gold nuggets from here via the Teamster's office into the docks and then back out when they need it? Dare say I hope not. They are still gathering. So you're well off with the. You work in a mine, you live in a bunkhouse, but your wealth is well off. Right. And we got 2 babies here, toddlers. Excellent. And we just made 17,000 and 4 immigrants came. Excellent. That has to be because of our trading. Let's see, active trade routes exported 1,152 units. Excellent. I'm already producing corn, it seems. The Fisherman Wharf has not been built just yet because I have not put it anywhere. True. So, has to be food. Fisherman's Wharf, 1,200. Yeah. All right. So this is where I'll have to go. This should be our little supply island. Yeah, that's good. We don't want to put too many things down on our main island. I mean, having a little plantations downtown, it should be area consuming enough. So we'll place it down here. And we'll see how far it goes. Road connected there. And of course, 1 logging camp is just not enough. Logs out, 960. Now we probably need, we've got a Teamster office, Teamster Port, to other islands. Do I need, there are Teamsters working here, aren't there? Doesn't look like it. Just looks like a place where they can offload and unload and load. You live in a bunkhouse, but you'll have to transport yourself. You probably should have a couple of bunkhouses here as well. There are a couple of bunkhouses here, so they don't have to travel all the way to the mainland. Now, how's our gold nuggets doing? We need to get them out and transported on a mission. Perhaps they are actually gone. Yes, they are. They are departing. Excellent. Not that one. Can we see the pirates going somewhere? Where's the pirates? Where's the pirates? Where's the pirates? Don't see any pirates. This supply line of ships going in and out. Well, there has to be some travel agency doing all these ships. Oh well, it's good of them to support my little empire. There we go. Yes, of course we will. We appreciate your help. We will work hard to improve the luster of our disobedience. If the people keep polishing, we will one day be able to see our faces. Yes, you have said so before. Now, if we go... No, we can't. We could need some more money, actually. But we'll rely on our gold smuggling operations, and we'll do it with the revolutionary immigrants. We do need some more. There's only 0 unemployed citizens, and we got 18 vacant jobs. Yeah, we need more. Homes occupied. We have a surplus of homes, actually. Vacant homes, 14. Well, no need to build too much more then. Special citizens, 2 faction leaders. We got Ana Ramos. Doesn't say which faction she's the leader for, but kind of does look like she's the rebellion leader. And Susana Lopez, which has to be a leader of, well, I guess the crown then. We got to the royalists. Yeah, Susana Lopez is the faction leader, and Ana Ramos is the faction leader of the revolutionaries. Die-hard revolutionaries. Maria Rodriguez and Jan Decker. Uneducated, all of them. And there's 6 die-hard royalists. Really? Plantation, ranch, plantation, constructions, office. They're all uneducated as well. Numbers are 37, 26, and 3. Revolutionaries are... They want a revolution. They just don't want to do it so hard. Oh well. We'll see if we can have to spur them into action at a later date. Construction workers coming to and from. 500 units of corn. Where's rest? The hides and everything. Is it all being exported? Probably. Show edicts. Food for the people. Urban. It costs a lot. So yeah, if I want to build a lot, I should activate this before. Broke citizens cannot afford to buy food. Decrease communist standing, decrease religious standing, increase capitalist standing. Yeah, well, we can't kill off or starve the people that digs gold nuggets for me. Citizens consume 2 units of food when eating, increases general food quality by 10. So there is some food going on here. No, we don't want to decrease efficiency. No, we'll let it be. There is a lot of new immigrants coming. Excellent. They're here are college, uneducated. Show trade screen, completed trade routes. Yeah, sure. So this means I will export everything then. These are my special trade routes to the crown. Still haven't exported anything else. They have come up with a couple of new export for fish and gold. Yeah, but I'm not going to give you any gold, am I? Oh! That's Penultimo. That's my dear little... He's a pirate! Found your crew and a salty vessel. So we can move these unimportant yet heavy boxes to a secure location that absolutely isn't a haven for freebooters and ne'er-do-wells. We do not yet have any boots to free, but I'm working on that too. Deliver gold to Pirate Co. 100. Am I supposed to do something about that? Do I need to deliver gold? Empty in stock. Raid finishing. Open raid screen. Golden load. Should the gold be loaded before they would depart? Gold. We'll see. Well, setback completed. Oh, I have got to build a Teamster office. I should probably do that. I'm not quite sure. So open efficiency 100%, raid points 7. Open the raid screen. Pirates are returning. Alright. So we should build a Teamster office first. On one island. Yeah, then we probably need to build a couple of Teamster offices on every island then. So they can organize this. There. The game auto-pauses, I notice, every time I want to build something, which is quite fine. And a Teamster office there. Alright, I should probably have these on high priority though. I want to use more money to quick build anything right now. There, that's... These are these fishing boats. Fisherman's Wharf, forefather style, drift netting. Alright. Allow local consumption. Yeah, so they will go out here and eat the fish for 1 and 2 units of food or something. We got only 2 fisher boats out now. That's not much. So below $20,000. Now I do wonder, is that because I got... Oh, we can no, we can import hides. We want to export something. Export fish. 600 units of fish. Let's do it. Yeah, and it disappears. Okay. I am a bit curious. Research complete. Church fee. Excellent. And we want employee of the month. So on our edits, go in and we'll see quick buck. Yeah, we do. I do wonder what Matthew 22:21 does say. Yeah, they should pay. Easy. Give me money. Easy peasy. Sofia Ortega, what can I do for you? Absolutely true. And you want us to build another tavern? Really? Is that everything? You go in a loop here? Oh well. Another waste of money then. So we can build this on a place where we actually have the most profitable people should have the most fun, I think. So up here on this island then. At least I hope they will be profitable. Quest completed. Yeah, we got 7 years to go. We'll do the money. I hope that's gonna be enough. There's the pirate ship. And Anne Castro. Uneducated, age of 24, you're the pirate leader of a 4-cruise ship. Freighter come in, exported, worth of 8,600. There. Penultimo is happy. Everything is ship-shaped and with fashionable bristles. Captain, not wrong with me nauticals now. Would give you a round of applause, but you might have to make do with the sound of some one-hand clappings. Yeah. The morale of the people has improved. We have never had gold before, nor morale for that matter. And more brothers and sisters rush, hurry, walk leisurely to our cause, though our freelance secret trading experts are recruiting very well. So, we got more standing with revolutionaries, Sofia Ortega is happy, and Penultimo is back with the quests. Probably on the top side, I hope, unless you lose it to the floor, because then it's on the bottom side. It's one of the universal laws. Thanks to the pirates and your genius, Governor, we have established a rather futile little trade route to export our gold inside coconuts. You see, Lord Windham is naturally a suspicious man, but he hates coconuts, so that is where we must hide the gold. Then we can export these gold nuts to raise funds for your campaign of independence. Penultimo is a clever man. Let's keep an eye on him. So we got a coconut harvester. We should export more gold nuts. Have an active export trade route for gold nut. Really? Are you sure? Have at least one mind with secret protocol work mode. Alright. Secret protocol work mode. Add an additional in stock for. Really? That's actually a thing? Alright. So let's hide these in coconuts. So then the. Oh, so that's gold nuts. Alright, I see. Yeah. Yes, they will. So we build another and we'll add another immigrants for our cause. The planks has started exporting, that's excellent. And we need an active export trader for gold nuts and export 150. Right, but we already have a couple of active trade. We could buy another one. It costs a little bit more. Let's see if we can find. There we can do it. We can actually export it to the smugglers. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We'll just have to buy another trading license and sign the contract. So now we got one contract for rum. We're not exported more since last time. One for fish and one for gold nuts. We will resist governor. No taxation without representation. No bribery without... Yeah, okay, you already said that. She wants us to build a newspaper and use the independent work mode. Alright. Does sound a bit expensive though. Empty in stock. You need coconuts. Of course you do. You need coconuts. Then we cannot allow local consumption. We need that to be transported out there. Now we should go on a raid. So, there. Oh, select a mission. This has already been finished. Right. Perhaps we should loot. Search for flotsam. Why can't you? Go and rescue castaways, treasure hounds. Yeah, she's just gonna treasure hunt. Starting mission. Alright. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, so the coconuts. Yeah, we can increase a little bit on efficiency and quality. We don't want the coconuts to break when you're exporting them. Could alert a couple of nosy customs officers. So, how are homeless citizens 0, unemployed citizens still 0 vacant? We can still got 18 vacant jobs. So not building too many more jobs before we got some new people in. Export blanks. Yeah. I don't suppose we can degrade this worker. Local consumption, no. We should not. This though, take and give. Workers plant a sapling. Workers do not plant. Does it matter? Probably does. Efficiency goes up, so does wage. Well, let's give them a bit of money for the job and get them worked out a little bit. So what's this then? This is a freighter from a plantation to the rum distillery. That's all well. Why are you taking a boat? If the plantation is here and the rum distillery is here, no, there to there, and he's traveling by boat. Why? Why are you doing that? Let's follow you. Running through the city. Don't do anything nosy while you're running past my mansion. I do need to build that newspaper. Yeah, we do. Oh, early morning. I feel the urge for some coffee. Should we going to the plantation? Approval. Faction influence, right. A shiver just went up my spooky. Alright, so let's go back to the card. Goods, sugar from a plantation to the rum distillery. Great. Returning to office. Oh, he's a teamster. So he'll have to go all the way back. It's not, perhaps not the most efficient setup here. 6. So how about, no, we can't. Not until the World Wars era, but we're not going there today. So building a newspaper, what will that cost us? On and let's see, raise military. I'm looking forward to forts and guard towers. I do like a good military system, really do. So the newspaper 1008, yeah, should be fine. Increases liberty nearby, publishes propaganda affecting citizens living nearby. So we need it in the city center then. And we got a large blue ring there, which indicates what is nearby. Right. So slab it down here. Should cover the most of our buildings. There, and give it a bit of a high priority. So let's see. Economy, treasury, revenue. What have we exported? Rum, planks, corn, gold, meat, hides, and coconuts. From the local services, we gain income. Come on. Fees and rents. I'm actually getting rents for those sorry houses. Oh well. I'm the El Presidente after all. And a mafioso one. Got 3 jobs. In Sugar Town and in the palace. Why do I need people in my palace? Gods. Now, everyone is on leisure. Who's waitering me, cutting my hair, and giving me a bath, and guarding my possessions if everyone is off on the leisure? Bloody. Oh well. Unemployed. Why don't you go do something then? You're 14 years old. Well, you could work in a tavern. Sweeping. Fee income 9. Well, that's excellent. Swiss bank accounts 0. I got somewhere to go. Gold is at 9,000 per. Rum is actually selling with better profits than gold. But if I get it into gold nuts, it's better. Alright. Yeah, we don't have this treasury expenses. Let's see. Construction, not much. Wages, 14,000 a month. No, the last 12 months. Next upgrades, trade. Can't remember I imported anything really, but oh well. Yeah, okay, they should pay rent because I'm paying to keep their houses up to date. Alright. So it does seems like it pausing perhaps a bit when I'm looking at everything as well. Still need to export those golden nuts. Let's see, what's this? This is a freighter return to office. This is minus coming back. Church fee has reached level 1. Yeah, okay. So we can take it on and off and it will go up by experience really. Our raiders are departing. They are executing the mission for a treasure hunt. Well, we wish them good luck. There we are. We have gotten some coconuts in, and we are producing gold nuts. Excellent. There as well. Coconuts are on the way in, and gold nuts are supposed to go out. Okay, so you can watch our workers do their work. There's no workers in, so there's nothing happening right at this moment. There's a freighter. What's this going to? From the mine to the dock. Wait. Oh, Windham. Lord Windham. I mean, they're all big burly men, but they're carrying those coconuts 2 or 3 at a time, which means unless those coconuts are really, really heavy, the men are simply slacking off. Yeah, he's on to us. Should have known. Unless. Never mind, Gono. Never mind. I do mind. I do mind you butting your big hairy nose into this. Don't like it at all. That's 117. You could have done 150, you know. They are making gold nuggets. Gold nuggets are going down. Right. Oh, what is this? That looks like a priest. Workplace chapel and home is country house. Yeah. No taxation without representation. Absolutely correct, Mr. Ramos. But he's happy and he's a strong revolutionary, so he should be happy. There's a lot of traffic on the ocean. Let's see. Coconuts. From coconuts out to dock. Oh yeah, he's probably represented in this Teamster's office. And we'll have to take a boat to do what he's supposed to do. Yeah. And this one was sent from this island over here to the logging camp. And he'll go to the lumber mill with 500 cargo. Because all the other people from this team's office were somewhere else. Yeah. That does sound like a very normal, logical operations center. No coordination anywhere, anytime. And we just exported our gold nuts with missing 5. Alright, so I'll let you stand here for a couple of seconds while I depart from my pretty white background over here and get some coffee in this cup. Be right back. Enjoy the view. You can still comment though, even though there's nothing really funny to comment about when I can't see the picture. If you hear sound in the background, that's just my... What happened here? What was a weird sound here? Anyway, our newspaper is up to date, so we need to get it working on the Independent. Citizens living in the vicinity of the newspaper have a chance of 20% to shift their political views towards the revolutionary faction every time they rest. Does not affect die-hard orientations. Right. We got the path straightened out then. Yes, Mrs. Ortega, you're happy, and we'll get another 10 revolutionary immigrants coming in to fill our workforce. Because we are still on 7 vacant jobs. 2 fishermen, a coconut harvester, and 4 sugar plantation people. Right. The raids. Where's your pirate? You're back. What did I get? Blueprint for circus. It says here. Right. The freighter came in and exported our last gold nuggets, and Penultimo is happy. But you must be careful. If Lord Windham becomes suspicious of your allegiance, he already is. Penultimo, he already is. He will not hesitate to write a stern report to his superior, which could easily result in the formation of a committee, which might in time recommend an attempt upon your life. My life. Really? Well, Penultimo, it's your job to to keep me safe. There he is. Right, so Lord Roger Wyndham is actually a bit happy because he wants me to build a theatre with a luxury box just for me. Finally, you're starting to get a grasp on who matters on this island, you dingy little twats. So let's see if we can build a theatre. Where's entertainment? Luxury entertainment. Theatre provides fun. Preferred by cultural tourists, visitors must be well off or better, which means it's not going to be full, is it? Anyway, we'll increase the green, which has to be something with happiness. I want this close to my little mansion, my little palace, and the other stone buildings. Oops, like close. I'll probably have to turn it. A little opening for my road down here. Yeah, need that. Okay, place it there. And I think a little road is in. We need roads. I'll make it this. All the rich people have this fork in their road. Yeah, like that. So we must. And we also got a circus. Do we want that? For the poor ones? No. They certainly don't need it. Not yet. Looks like our balance is going in the plus again. The revolutionaries are getting the upper hand. Starting to get unemployed people again. So we got 2,426 raid points. Now, what do we want? Coconuts and sugar. Yeah, we can do that. Requires 2,000 raid points or 6 months worth of gathering. Right, go on you lousy pirates. Planks are still coming. How about our trade routes? How are they coming? Because the planks are not a part of a route. 5,000 gold nuts. That will take some time. We are just 166 units of the fish and quite more for the rum. It's gonna take some time. It'll just have to do. Still got almost 6 years left on my mandates. No biggie right now. Just a little moment. I'll grab my new coffee and I'll be right back. Right, cheers. Cup number 4 this morning. Very much needed, so. Nothing's yet happened. 66% support. I do think it. Oh, there he is again. He's happy. No, you don't. Oh, and I hear you employ that obsequious little toad Penultimo. The last time I saw him, he was taking a swim. Say hello for me and be sure he's there on opening night. I don't like you. I may have mistimed sharing the following information, O saviour of my worthless life. Whilst working for the crown, I once handed Lord Windham a coconut canapé, ignorant of his allergies. He may blame poor Penultimate for his current troubles. Right, the story is coming together. So Penultimo and Windham was working together, one being a high-class citizen and one being a servant. And then when the coconut incident happens, both were evicted, one swimming and one on a boat. Right, so we'll have to visit the theater. How do we do that? This is not the theater, this is classical staging. El Presidente, the musical. Ah, that sounds good. What's the description? Right, so do I'll actually have to go to the theater. Select El Presidente. There I am. Oh, I didn't know. So, yeah, that's customized. Probably just takes us to the customized screen. Visit building. Cost 1,000. Jeez. Alright. So, on the way to the theater. Why do you not have a car? You should have a limo. At least. Not walk around with an uneducated Antonio Zanz or... Look at this. Francois Roseau. He's uneducated, he's poor, comes from France, he's unemployed, walking around with his bare chest. And that's the people I need to walk around with. Well, what can you do? Oh, there we go. Completed. Demand completed. What did we complete? Fish. Let's not get complacent though, and remember the old saying: today's governor is tomorrow's plantation sweeper. Ha! Funny to think. I bet your predecessor wishes he could be a plantation sweeper. Now, he's coming more and more around, telling me he'll have to kill me. Either he's going to kill me because I'm successful, or kill me before I'm unsuccessful. Now, as we're halfway down this bar here to our expiration date, I think we'll opt in to extend the mandate time by 18 months. And we're gonna have we could instead do the 6 grand there on that quest. So where's the El Presidente? Where am I? Here? That's me. No, that's Santoro. That's the priests, I guess. High school from Russia. Right. So there's a lot of priests walking around here. You want another tavern? Alright, we'll build, no worries. So where is the Presidente? It was walking around here somewhere. There I am. That's me. By hand if needed. There we go. I am shot. Yes, you are. So, Governor, I am shot. I had wondered about the construction of this luxury box. It's very open, isn't it? And the special theatre designed by the crown, it has a lot of shadowed eaves. I'm just glad that Penultimo dies, not you, Great One. Remember, loyal Penultimo, with just a little statue. So, praise the staging. Wake from your slumber somewhat irritated? No, let's just try and help the old guy. He's been proving valuable so far. Sure you do, Ortega, sure you do. So, when he awakens, would you give him this gift from the people? So I assume we saved him then. It is just a coconut, a heavy one, a gold nut, and also a symbol of our struggle. Build defenses, my governor, like the hard shell of this coconut. We must prepare for independence. Finally, we are getting to the place of our lives where we will have independence, or prepare for it at least. So, guard towers. We need to build guard towers. Sounds excellent. Now, we can have another deal here. Let's do that first. Fish is not very pricey. Not gold. But fish is what we got. And planks. Yeah, let's crew the royal crown. We don't like them. We'll sign a contract with the smugglers. Yeah. Now, guard towers, guard towers. We want guard towers. There we go. Engage enemy squads during military conflicts and has a chance to discover hidden roles of passers-by. Decreases liberty. So we need to unlock it. Oh well, let's do. And that will cost 500 each. That's fine. I think we should center them somewhat around my palace here. There. Take away a field. Food. Yeah. It's such a good placement. I have to take away 6 fields then. Oh, there. There we go. Oh, and one in the corner here. No, we can have one there around our new downtown, between our new downtown and the theater, and one further down by the docks. There's a lot of traffic going past here, so that's a good placement. Yeah. And the tavern. We almost forgot another tavern, which will be entertainment, and we'll put it down onto the island, which doesn't have one because we've got a couple of bunkhouses here and a disturber place to go. So build it here. And let's see, unemployed citizens still got 6 uneducated. Now they will perhaps be soldiers then. Research complete. Employee of the month. Nice. Free housing? No, costs too much, but increase the immigration rate by 50%. The chance of each immigrant being a criminal is increased by 300%. Well, with these islands all set up, there is a lot of boats going around, so we'll do advanced boats services. Now we want our gold miners to work around the clock, and 350 per month should be a small price to pay. A firm. Issue the edicts. Now, do they just need more coconuts? Can we get an upgrade on the storage of coconuts? Because it's only 600 time. Takes a bit of time. Probably not. Might want to build a couple of houses as well. There's the first guard tower coming. So we got some homeless and the broke end of the scale families. No, we got 7 vacant homes. A country house. Where are you? Where are this focus building? There's a country house. Oh well, then we got housing. So stop being such a wuss about it. There, the first guard tower is operational. Can't upgrade anything, efficiency is 100%, and Jan Decker, she is one of the hardcore revolutionists, isn't she? I think she is. Happiness. Die-hard revolutionary. No wonder she got the job in the guard tower. Oh well. 3 new immigrants coming to town. Excellent. And we got frighted outs worth of 20,000. Only 1,000 planks to go before Mr. Windham will be happy. I'm getting 10 new revolutionary immigrants. Excellent. Our population is steadily increasing. 200. Oh, there we go. We are prepared. Yeah, guess you do. Our guard towers work, Governor. We can defend ourselves. Hooray! Hurrah! I have waited for this struggle all my life. No longer will we take instructions from others. We will have the freedom to make our own bad decisions, to squabble amongst ourselves. 10 new revolutionary immigrants coming. But you are right, work comes first. You must please your people to secure the support for when you proclaim independence, and this is necessary before the crown has you killed. Which method will you use to shower happiness upon your people? Definitely not faith. We're gonna have a faith-free thing. I don't want my subjects to have faith because it will spur faith for liberty. Something. Food happiness. Well, we are very close on the liberty happiness. So we'll give them a sense of liberty if they revolutionize. So we'll do that one. Now we have to figure out how to increase that liberty. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess you do. It's the same one. Soon done with the exports, so we'll just let it run. Now the guard towers. Did they take down on liberty? Right, the military. Decreases liberty. Yeah, we need to increase liberty. And how do we do that? Media. Oh, that's probably this. Increases liberty nearby. Yeah. So how overlay liberty? Isn't this doing a good time? Perhaps if we increase the budget a bit. Yes, babe. So increase, job quality increases by 10, wage by 22. And let's see if it has, liberty happiness is decreasing, probably because of the watchtowers. Now if we go back here, we can see, yeah, their stats. So, perhaps a new blueprint then? For fort. There, 1,200 coconuts, 1,800 sugar, and 1,000 pieces of wool. Excellent. Increase beauty. What do these do? Increase tourist ratings. Citizens cannot have dialogue political views anymore. Well, we don't want that, do we? Alright, so dungeon. No, I don't think that will increase liberty. Decrease liberty nearby, yeah, no, it's not gonna do. It's probably just here. Media and education. Now we can't build the high schools and the colleges yet. Probably just have to increase liberty even more. Will it work building another one? I will just have to try to build a couple of other newspapers around here. Well, it probably doesn't help too much. What if we took the watchtowers and relocated them somewhere else? We can just build it here. Make it a high priority. And we probably need 4 workers, and there's 10, 14. There's no workers in the tavern actually. Yeah, I think we should do it a couple more bunkhouses out here. And then they can be enlightened. Low quality, low quality. This poor, this well over better. You can build a little country house there, and a couple more bunkhouses around here somewhere. Too uneven terrain. One out there then. Yeah. But we didn't have too many homeless citizens. No, we did not. We'll have liberty. The liberty level of areas around the citizen's home and workplace will affect their liberty happiness every time they work or rest. Oh, the palace is emitting -10, of course. Theater, library, +0. The efficiency decreased 25, while the operation efficiency of each high school and college is increased. The bonus, no, don't need. There. Not research library. Okay, there's another way to do this. So we need screw the advanced boat services and do the libraries instead. Church fee has reached a level 2. Right, and we need to do another raid. We got 1,974 raid points. Rescue educated? No. Rescue many? Rescue any. Provides fun, increased tourist rate, but then there's no dial political views. We don't want that. Prevents citizens from dying from bad health care. It takes 24 months. Yeah, no. We're just gonna leave that. How about we... They're not attacking vessels. No, we'll just do a treasure hunt. Good. Liberty happiness is actually going down quite a bit. Well, at least by one. More than enough. Oh, we could need a couple of watchtowers for the revolutionaries to hide in when the Lord, what's his name, is gonna pummel his forces down on us. Yeah, has to have someone. Or I'll have to build a fort out on the peninsula here to... Oh, look at this. Trade route completed. The planks. Excellent. Good work. Yeah, you think. And as bonus, we made some plunks. Not sure what they're for, but they're nice and plunky. What would you like as your bribe reward? I would like to extend my mandate time by 24 months, because there's not all too much quests to be done. So we'll do that, and I'll wait for the export to the crown. Because my active trade routes are rum, which is going to take quite a lot of time still, even though it's only a couple of thousand units, because my rum production ain't too big. But we'll do a new one, and we can do it with fish perhaps. 2,500 units, it's kind of much. How about we do with some tobacco plantations instead? Because we're not exporting gold, that's for sure. And they do want fish though. We could do more fish. Yeah. We just have to improve our fishery production. Feed the people as well. There we go. Fisherman's Wharf. We got a lot. We got actually a lot of fish around here. So one out there should be able to go so far to catch that fish, and one out there for that large one in the center. And roads, both connected. There and in there. Sounds good. The Teamster's office might need a bit of an upgrade, but we can't. We can't. Research complete. Library. Right, we need back to our libraries to make sure. That was a newspaper. Where's the library? Do I not have one? Yes, no, that's the library. Approved, uncensored. Emits 15 liberty. Knowledge generation is reduced by 50%. That doesn't bother me too much. But we will continue with the advanced boat services. Support 70%. Excellent. We should see the liberty happiness increasing somewhat. Based on that, we can also make sure they are powered. Now, do we have the number, exact number? Yeah, I do think I'm seeing a shade of green now. Probably a stupid idea having these watchtowers around too much. Yeah, perhaps just demolish one, just here in... or we could just take down the funding of these so they won't be as strong. Perhaps that'll do the trick. Task overview. Complete the loot raid. You're a bit late. I'm on treasure hunt. Oh well, but we'll accept. Complete loot raid. Yes, yes. Is it working? Let's see. Is there anything we can do here? No. I don't think there's anything that can do with the Reluche to help the Liberty rating. No. No. Let's check. Let's check with the people. Special Citizens 3. Oh, we got a criminal. Veronica Munoz. She's a criminal. Hola, hola. Perhaps I'll just kill you right now. So, how will they know where it came from? Well, the money inside has your portrait, of course. Healthcare. Medical services. We don't have any. It's a good, or at least a good quality plastic age. Yes, it is. Good times, the criminal says. And she is a revolutionary die-hard criminal. Well, that's excellent. Well, going forward, I still don't see how Liberty Happiness is gonna. We were supposed to check the almanac for any overall happiness with our Liberty. Liberty emitters, guard 2 newspapers. Citizens turned guerrilla in the last 12 months, so they will. We will make ourselves an army. Right, we'll do it more then. More of everything. More of. Not tourism. There, media and education. And we'll do it even more. Liberty. We got some bunkcasters here. They should have their own library. Since they're working double shifts, of course, in their mines. But hey, perhaps we'll come to a place where they can listen to electronic books in the mines. Don't need roads. Liquid melancholy. Decrease job quality, efficiency. All you can drink. Alright. What's this then? Oh, that's a construction worker coming in. They are different boats. Oh well. Not today, not today. Construction workers, yes, coming to build my newspaper. Excellent. It would be actually a good idea if you could click these things and you could see what they were loading. That would be an excellent addition. See what they were bringing in, how many, what kind of people were on board. Yeah. There are fishing wharfs are up, perhaps running as well. 2 workers, 1 worker. I guess we're missing some workers then. Unemployed citizens, actually vacant jobs 9. Yes, plantations and the fishermen's wharfs. Right, there our liberty and happiness has increased by 1. Excellent. This is due to this one. No workers though. Open mind, no. The independent. And this one as well needs to change. I think there was a button where I can just do it for everyone. Control set work for all buildings, yes. Decrease liberty, right. It doesn't really do anything for the happiness of liberty itself, but it does create more revolutionists. Oh! We shout revolutions from the rooftops, and today we demand. Politely, my... So we turn to you, my governor, and ask, will you declare independence from the crown? If you think you have enough support, throw off the shackles of servitude and claim your place in the books of history. Reward, win the game. We are closing in on winning our first game here in Tropico 6 when we do proclaim independence. Mr. Penultimo. Oh yeah, you like the call. I'm not Presidente, right? Still? No? Yes, that sounds good. And while it is only fair that the crown receives all of our exports as we are their colony, perhaps it would make a change if we weren't governed with an iron fist. I can't help but notice that the will of the people is leaning in, shall we say, a more independent direction. So the goal is to have an average revolutionary's approval of, yeah, we do, much so, 71 to 60, have a percent of population supporting revolutionaries, 67 of 60, which is because we have brought in revolutionary immigrants as much as we have. Fulfill the demands from the revolutionaries, we did the increase of revolutionary standing, and by the approval of the people that support revolutionary faction. The demands can also be rewarded with revolutionary immigrants, yes, I know, which increase the percentage of the population supporting the revolutionaries. So this one from Penultimo should go in rather quickly. Task completed. I do. Yes! Thank you! But we do not understand why we still take orders from the crown when we have the best possible leader in all the world right here. On a completely unrelated note, I was idly scribbling with my quill and found I had inadvertently drafted this Declaration of Independence. Funny how that happens. Perhaps you might like to sign it, Governor. Spend 15 grand. Declare independence and pay the crown. Declare independence and prepare for war. We'll come to the war, I think, at a later date. Today we'll just pay off Mr. Lord, what's his name, and spend those 15 grand. Proclaim independence. Yeah, didn't I just do that? So, Lord Roger Windham. You'll take my money to the treasury and inform that we ditched another of our backwaters. These islands aren't really worth the cost of innovation. Toolpip. So we didn't get to kill you. Bit disappointed, really. Bit disappointed. Perhaps we'll meet again at a later date, Lord. Sure. Proclaim independence and win the game. Me, Sofia Ortego, and Penultimo, we have taken control of our little worlds. President. That is a title I can do with. Nobody doubted that you would succeed, Presidente, least of all your loyal penultimo. But seeing you scale the dizzy heights of this accomplishment is enough to make me swoon. If only this were a game, I would wish for some kind of endless mode so that you could go on and on forever. But alas, this is merely real life. Yes, it is, and that's why we'll go back to the main menu and take a break, and we'll be back a little bit later with episode number 2 from Tropico 6. We'll start mission number 2. If you liked to watch this stream, I think you should follow me in game so you can easily find. We're also prepared for tomorrow's Gloomhaven Early Access on the 17th. We'll start the stream at around 8 p.m. Central European Standard Time. That's UTC plus 2. Should be a little bit early in the morning in the Americas, but we'll do some streams later on in the evening as well, around midnight Central Standard Time, which will be between 3 and 6 p.m. in the United States. I hope I'll see you tomorrow for the big events, and in the meantime, enjoy my quest for an eternal empire in Tropico 6. So long.